Mr. Collins, you have the floor, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It is no secret that personally how I feel about this particular matter. I have been struggling with this issue for a very long time because being raised Catholic in a traditional family, my father instituted in all of us certain behaviors and characteristics that we adhere to and held others to. And so when Mr. Morris and Mr. Morris released his opinion, it raised the surface again to where we were struggling. And so I called upon three of the most important people of my faith to ask them and share my struggle, and to, not my surprise, but because I believe that God speaks to his people straight, they all said the same thing. And so if you will allow me, this is where I feel. You know, Dr. King embodied the central tenets of personalism in many of his speeches. His most famous is the 1963 letter from the Birmingham Jail, which he said, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. We are caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. Whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly. For King, all human beings are related, and therefore all life is social. And because all human beings are imperfectly partake of the essence of a moral and loving God, everyone has the capacity for moral improvement. I believe my role is to live my faith and not to legislate it. And as long as the state does not seek to regulate me and my church, the church should not seek to regulate the state. There is a vast difference between civil marriage and religious marriage. Every marriage acknowledged by the state is a civil marriage, whether heterosexual or homosexual. Every person, regardless of their sexual persuasion, has a right to a civil marriage. With that in mind, Mr. Chairman, and with all of that, I am at peace. With that, I will support the amendment and I will support the ordinance. Thank you.